I believe I'm live. Oh, that ain't the right screen. Boop. Oh, well, welcome to Random Guys Gaming. So, I've been on here for quite a while. I'm getting resources. Just finished getting a bunch of framework and a bunch of gunpowder, which I'm actually about to use. Because I need more turrets. I need a lot more turrets. Workshops this way. I need to find some nitros. Anyway, defenses. I can build a bunch of them. So I can 3 of them. You know what? We kind of need it.
Processing.
But finish this now.
Access granted.
So that's pretty much every one of my gunpowders I've just used. However, it's kind of worth it because then I can go into not this. And go. Oh, it's yours. Okay. Go over here and go ahead and place one of these.
Weapons activated.
Place another one. Because it seems it really helps to have one right about here.
Weapons activated.
Keep this one. No, put this one in the hangar bay. Because I'm probably going to go on some hangar missions.
Weapons activated.
Now let's see if there's any battery components. Maybe we can build some energy barriers before I go on a mission. No, that way I can secure the place. No framework, cable. Well, lots of gunpowder in the system, which I'll take. However, we're gonna go for battery. And the fact that there's an O2 plant over there. So I'll find the O2 plant. I'll have my people find
Harvester destination.
my people get lithium, and I'll find the plant,
Harvester destination.
and then help them with the mission.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Access grant 2, 1, 0.
I need to make more ammo.
Sequence activated.
How you doing today? Uranium. Well, uranium. I don't think this is uranium. No, it is. I don't want uranium. I do want this one. health. I guess we do need these. Okay, how are y'all doing today? I think I'm full on biomass. That might be a problem. Yeah, I'm full on biomass. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the ship folder. Where's my first biomass tank? I think I just build another one right behind it. No, I can't. No energy. Okay, we need to make a refinery. You need energy to make a refinery. Okay, that's a little weird. Looks like we're back to scrapping a few things to make a few things. This doesn't take energy, does it? No, it doesn't. I'm gonna bet that they've gotten into storage area. So, but I think my turret may have taken care of them. There's no way to get down into the secondary deck, is there? Does that mean he's gotten into the floor? Going the only way I know how.
New materials have been refined.
Shit, I have no defenses in them. Here are storages. No, it does not look like he has gotten into this place. Try my best to keep this place under lockdown. Best I could, anyway. Go to the refinery room, make sure he's okay. Wait, I can look at it. Or anything.
New materials have been refined.
Okay. So, what I'm thinking of doing now is, once these batteries have been... So I got 3 batteries, I can build a barrier. I think I'm gonna bury it up, actually. I mean, unless I want to contain the tractor beam room a little more. That way there's less chance of this getting hit. I don't know. What I do know is this always happens in a stream. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom real quick. And I'll be back in a second. Put on some music for y'all. Okay. I do apologize for that. Sometimes you just gotta go. I don't know. Anyway, getting back into the game. So, I need resources desperately. I'm pretty much empty. So, is there a nitro resource? Like useless, but actually no, because circuits will be coming in handy later on. The best place for this is on the bridge, where I can view everything, and I wish I could just, you know, start the tractor beam from the bridge, because
New materials have been
the
refined.
bridge should control everything. But soon I'm gonna need some more people. I have a friend. Let's see if I can go plant it. Maybe even create some more crew members. Maybe if I max out some of the points. Plants. Okay, I cannot build anymore, so I need to build. Do you have any panels? No, so I need some panels. Because I'm gonna build another biosphere here. And I'm wondering if I can put it on deck 2. Alright. Well, shall we?
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Now, before we do anything else, I'm going to search this ship. I'm gonna go and do this quickly. Actually, no, infection spread. I'm gonna assign someone from the. I'm gonna assign the hangar bay people
Job assigned. Job assigned.
up here. Oh no. Shit.
New materials have been refined.
Oh no, it's my good plans. That's decaying. That's decaying as well.
Job assigned. Job assigned.
Don't need 3 of them there? Okay, I guess I'll have 2. I have one of you back up here, please. So that way I'm
Job
hangar.
assigned. Job
Tractor beam.
assigned.
Because I did take one from the tractor beam. The guy from the tractor beam. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and are these panels in the ground? No, they are in the tractor beam, or the tractor beam.
Weapons deactivated.
So I'm going to go ahead and take that. Okay. Let's go ahead and have 2 turrets up here. That way, you know, I'm covered.
Weapons activated.
There you go. Okay, guys. Let's see if I can reroute someone. You know what?
Job
We don't need 2
assigned.
people on the bridge. Get down here. 3 sites detected. That should be fun. And then I'm also gonna go. I'm gonna let them do this, but I'm gonna go back to the hangar, and I'm gonna deploy the hangar. I don't need to join the mission. I choose to. However, I do want to get resources, so I think the best way to do this. Okay, I don't have any more. I need to go to the bookshop. I think the best way to do this is, you know, doubly secure the hangar bay. I don't need these up here because I can just.
Weapons deactivated.
I'll just stand here and I'll defend.
Resources collected.
Weapons deactivated.
I'll take these, move them, move one down into the floorboards because nobody looks at the floorboards.
Weapons activated.
There. And then I move one of them up into the middle.
Weapons activated. Weapons deactivated. Weapons activated.
Resource acquired.
Now let's move that more into the center.
Weapons deactivated.
The best place for it, I
Weapons
think,
activated.
is right there, because then it has access to this place here and all the way down. So if they try to hit that energy node, which is what they generally go for. Now, I want you, my friend. I don't want lithium, not particularly.
Resources
It doesn't look
collected.
like much of a choice. Gunpowder. That works. I have no crew assigned. So. Are we refining anything? Nope. Okay.
Job assigned.
Refinery,
Job
bridge,
assigned.
and I
Job
can work with
assigned.
only one tractor beam guy.
Harvester destination set.
Okay, that'll launch automatically.
Resource acquired.
The reason I'm saying here is I'm more likely to get an infection through this place here. So I'm staying on board. and I'm being the human turret.
Resources collected.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Sequence activated.
That's so cool. And give them a few minutes, they'll be back. Without me, they don't take too long. But they're more likely to have
Resource
team
being complete.
people come on board.
Resource acquired.
Make sure infection didn't get into this. Now in a minute, I'm gonna go stop the and I'm just gonna well
Resource
the
being complete.
shuttle gets back. I'm gonna stop the beam
Resources collected.
and do a patrol around the ship, just in case there's been a breach somewhere I'm not aware of. I'm trying to do that more
Harvester
often.
has returned. Resource beaming complete. Resource acquired.
Sorry. I was trying to save your life. Oi, don't you point that at me. Oi. Well, that's as creepy as hell. Make sure they didn't bring on board an infection. Does not look like it. However, the that is why I have a turret here. It is such well placed.
Resources collected.
However, I might double it up. Come on, move out of my way. Oh, I didn't stop that beam. Oh well. It's a slow process if I'm not doing it.
Resource
So
beaming complete. Resource acquired. Resource beaming complete. Resources collected.
it's kind of hard to shoot weapons. Oh, hello. No, you don't. Now I am going to search the entire deck. This pistol seems to be the best for this job. Also, it's unlimited ammo. Still hear an infection. Hi. Found it. You guys see me always aiming on the floor? That's where the hot fight is for killing it. That's just the way you kill it. I don't think it spreads if it's not connected. Like it's just in a gaseous form. But it can only really start, you know, spreading on itself. It's like a creep. How many panels do I have? 11 panels. I can build another. So let's go ahead and build another one. So let's go to deck 2. Where's deck 1? Deck 1's here. Deck 2. Can I build? You know what? Clone that there. Just go bye bye. For right now. Don't particularly have a use for it. Destroy this. I hate how I have to do that.
Power reestablished.
Uh-oh. Okay, and I saw that. I'm gonna do a patrol down on this lower floors because that was a warning of about I'm sorry, 1/4 of the energy nodes on a deck have been hit and disabled. If I have over half, this deck will become unsteady or unstable. So I need to do a cursory check around. Is there a back access? The lower floors back here? No, there's not. I might just need to build an access point. You know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. Connections, access. Actually, corridor. Then I'm going to do access. Oh wait, that means it's not connected to the greenhouse, isn't it? I'm gonna secure that. Which means I also now need to barricade this. You know what, I might just remove this when I'm done. Deposit, everything seems fine down here. Is this game messing with me? It has been messing with me. I'll just stay down here for a second. So where's the greenhouse? Greenhouse is literally right there. So if I do resources, actually first I need reactors. I need cables to make reactors. Really? Well, the hell gives me cable? Because I need the reactor desperately. My storage is 39 of 40. I'm putting on full on storage. I don't have very many deposits. Deposits I don't think take cable. No, they do take cable. Oh, I guess I'm gonna refine some cable before I go ahead and do this. Okay. So I'm tapped on power. I need to make more power. I have a suspicion that I have some energy nodes out. I'm just gonna go ahead and fix them now while there's no attack, nothing going on right now. Everything's done. Everything is waiting on me to complete, to start it again. Which is the way I like it. And then I'm gonna go and get out of this corridor and dismantle it. Reactor. Why is that now a... god, the door let me in. Oh. The door wouldn't let me in. Ah! Hi. You scared the shit out of me. Okay, so I just need to go to the tractor room. And... Batting. Oh, why am I lost? Also, you know what? Can I redo this real quick? Yes, I think I can. Connections corridor. I have 11 power left. So I'm gonna connect it through the refinery, I believe. No, 100 through here. That way it is still connected. And then connections corridor. Let's do this for right now. Alright. What I'm thinking of doing is just completely ditching this. So remove that. And that. Now, this leaves me some room to put some stuff here. What I'm thinking of doing is moving the turbo lift system. We go ahead and move it. Connections. Turbo lift. Oops, just move this system there. And now I'm going to put an access port here. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is resources. I do need another biotank, I believe. Check my biotank storage. Yes, I'm full on biotank. Just go ahead and build another biotank. What am I going to take 5 energy? Take all my energy. Fuck that. Okay, so I can probably take this down, right? Yeah, go ahead and take this down. I don't need it. Can I take it in multiple places? Because I want to bypass the greenhouse. Can I remove this deposit? I think so. And then resources, the deposit back. Just this time. Put it here. There you go. Now, go ahead and remove. Oops. Remove this. Oops. Corridor. It doesn't actually give me much to do, does it? Let's do a temporary connection back there. That way I can move some stuff.
Power reestablished.
Go ahead and remove one of these guys. And connections. Corridor. I actually need to see one more thing. Corridor. And then I'm trying to streamline this design, so I'm not taking up so much power. I can't move the bridge. I think I might move the turbo lift one more time. I might move the turbo lift to here instead. It's kind of a good place for it. Except it doesn't actually go there. I like connection corridor. Oh, really? Connections corridor. Can it just not build up past there? Probably not. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So go ahead and deconstruct that. I'll have to live with the turbo thing good. Okay. So let's move this excess out of the way. Don't need it there. I might move the turbo back. Yeah, I'd move the turbo back. It was fine right where it was. Didn't actually need to move it. Connections, turbo lift. Alright, I can probably move this bio. I don't want it. Well, because I'm thinking, if I get hit by asteroids, the first thing to go is storages, but I don't really have a choice. So, I don't know, I want to bypass connections corridor. I want to bypass. I'm trying not to use the green room as a middleman. I want. Oh, it's looking like I'm gonna have to. I'm trying to make it also so these so that it doesn't take as long for the robots to get to the refinery. In fact, I might move the refinery, or at least where it's positioned, because this might actually work in my favor. Move that out of the way. Oh, there's someone in the refinery one there. Whoops. Refinery. Maybe not. Oh no, if I move the refinery there, I can then go to connections corridor. Boop. 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 No. Let him go through the tractor beam room. Okay, so on second thought, oops, that's something I don't want. So if I go ahead and remove this, I just remove all these. Don't need them. I'm trying to streamline it so I can kind of squeeze some more power out of this here. And now this ship looks lopsided. That's okay though. So I have the central backbone going through the greenhouse. It looks like we're gonna have a third, so it looks like I do need to barricade up another place. Just adding yet another place to barricade up. Gonna put an access port here. Kind of what I need. Now what I'm waiting for is, I know in the game, sometime in the game you'll get a technology that is a kind of like an airlock, so you can seal up portions and just completely seal them off. and the more you have sealed off, the better. I'm just not sure if they've removed that. Now, these are completely useless over here. So, connections, I just go ahead, boop, bitty boop. Voila. That works too. Or, hang on, I can just do this actually. It'll take a few more connections, but I don't want to add another security risk. Bam. And then this access point, if I can ever target it, can move here so I don't ever place something there. I'm going to move that, so I don't place anything there either. Alright. Now I can do this. I can just completely gut this part here, this portion here, this portion there. Now I'm thinking of moving storage down to another deck, but I'm pretty much full in storage, so I need more storages anyway. So I'm just going to start building inside here. Perhaps I can squeeze. Oops. I'm gonna need more storages, so I might as well. How am I doing on deposits? Okay, I can probably remove this deposit. Move it to a already portion, a already. Oh my god. I think my controller's messing up. Put the deposit there. I'm gonna move this deposit. Oh wait, could you like not, please? Oh, the turret is over here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this turret before I do something to it. I'm also gonna go to the bridge section. Oh, awesome, that alien got an infection report. Okay, I think that's all the infections. I'm gonna stay in the green room so I don't delete myself. There's a lot of access, a lot of corridors. You know what? Yeah, screw it. I can build the barriers to defend it. I'm trying to make a more streamlined build to. So I think I might still be able to. So if I just go ahead and actually, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll do this instead. Boop, boop. If I move, or build another storage maybe. Can I build another storage? How much storage does one storage give? Storage is 20. So 80, 70, 60, I'll be fine. You don't need to freaking do that to me. Resources, storage, Just move them down. What I'm gonna do. I have enough resources, enough storage to the point I can just move them down. Now I can completely remove this. Because the more of these corridors I have, the more energy I'm taking. And I'm trying to... Oops. I'm trying to remove... we're not trying to move, but I'm trying to get more energy so I
Power
can build
reestablished.
some more stuff. And what I'm needing to do is, well, streamline the design. Now it's kind
Power
of a bulk
reestablished.
now. It's a huge mess. Let me do something real quick. Move this down. Okay. So, do I leave these storages there? Probably. You will move though. I'll find a spot for you. Boop. Yep. It works for me. Now, that's a lot of space for some storages. But, for what I'm doing, I betcha I'm going to use them. So, storage. I don't need storage. Deposit, wasn't it? Yeah, it was deposit. Yeah, it was deposit. I have enough deposit space. You could probably just do it to 2. How much deposit space do I have? 16. Never mind. I forgot they give like 8 per. It's kind of ridiculous. Also, these sounds are kind of ridiculous as well. You don't need that space. Death sounds. Resources. Deposit. And I've already forgotten how to get there. Because right now I have no resources. I don't appreciate you moving. This is why I'm saying here, is sometimes the infestation can come back. Ugh. And the reason I'm using this pistol is it has unlimited ammo, which is perfect for removing these infestations. Perfect. I need to make another weapon though. So let's go back to this here. I need to build another battle tank. I can't. So let's go. But first, let's go ahead and move this back to where it was, because then the bots aren't gonna take so long. Oh, that's a battle tank. Bots won't take so long. Oh, you know what? I could probably just move these now too. So everything's connected through each other. I don't need these. I'd rather not have what I don't need. I've learned. that, you know, having more than what you need is probably a bad thing. I've just deleted myself. I think I'm on the bridge now. Yeah, I'm on the bridge. Well, that's a dumb move now like that. Now, when I get enough materials, resources, I can still build. Huh? Okay, so let's build another bounty then. Because I need it. So might as well. I'm trying to think how I want to place it. So I'll probably place it. I don't know, maybe if I put a corridor there, I might place it there. Because having it right there seems a waste. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do that for both. So connections, corridor. I first need to. Oh shit! I need to actually build that. So let's go ahead and build this biotank before I remove the biotank. So corridor. And I build 8, 2, biotank. I don't actually need 2. Resources, biotank. Boom. Now, connections, corridor, food, resources, biotank, food. Thank you. Let me place it. Damn it. Right. I think that is all I needed to do. Oh no, the clone lab down here. Connections, resources. I think I ended up using more resources than I actually streamlined. But that's okay. Because you know what? No, I have an 8 pan framework and 11 panels. So it's just that I can't build anything because I'm out of power, probably. So if I went life systems, reactor, I just need 2 cable. Do I have cable in this system? I don't think I do. 7 framework, no panels. No, I don't. So I need to go into here, prioritize cable. I need to jump back where I was.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive. Access granted.
I need to build more ammo in the workshop. How do I get to the workshop? Did I move that workshop? I think I did. Ooh, that might be a problem. I think I'll put the workshop down. I may put the workshop on deck 2. Deck 1 is looking a bit full. So let's see what this monstrosity looks like, shall we? So this is what the USS monstrosity looks like. She is a mess. I love it. Oh well. Alright. So I need to get some cable from, I think it was the debris, if I remember right. Hangar. Boop. Yes it was. Activate beam. And I'll help you with this, because I just need 2. You know, I wish they had a rudimentary, you know, even if it was, you know, there's an infection on board warning. You know, it doesn't tell you where. However, it does tell you that there is an infection on board. Or like your crew would report it. Even if they don't do anything about it. You know, they act as the sensors. I'll take that. Go ahead and deactivate beam. Because that's all I needed was 2 framework. So I can build a reactor. Um, you know, replace the reactor in deck 2. Looks like I need to build a corridor first. Corridor. I can build a singular corridor. Connect life systems, reactor. Perfect. I have more power now. Gonna go ahead and place another corridor here, and then not resources. Crew. No. Yes. I can't put a workshop. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and just keep grabbing cable because we're gonna need it. Let's just stay here. Collect as much as we can. Before I finish that, I'm gonna grab the turret.
Weapon is deactivated.
Resource acquired.
I'm glad I placed that. Oh no. You know what? Seeing that you're complaining about the security, how about you deal with all this? So you just sitting there. Sometimes the infections can just last as short as that, which is amazing.
Resource beaming complete. Resources collected.
You just got wrecked.
Weapon is deactivated.
For God's sake.
Weapon is activated.
Hopefully, I think this is the last cable that's being beamed up.
Resource beaming complete. Resource acquired.
I'm hoping if I stop it early in its growth, maybe it won't come back. Larger ones take longer to kill. Alright, so I'm out of cable in here. Now I could probably get some sulfur. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna get some sulfur. Gonna go ahead and right now take
Weapon is
this
deactivated.
and place it here.
Weapon is activated.
That way it's detecting down there. And oh, I need to actually set the destination. Where's the thing? Stop confusing me, goddammit.
Harvester destination set.
8, 7, 6.
No, I'm gonna try and use my pistol the most because I am out of ammo for my rifle.
2.
Whatever's in it, which is a full,
Sequence activated.
basically a full mag, but whatever's in it is in it. I have like a singular backup case left, and I like to keep at least one backup case in there because I think that's about 80 shells, 85 rounds, which works perfectly. don't think I'm near. I don't think I. My controller's giving out. I use this controller too much. You know what? Ow, bitch. I can't remember if there's a place here or not. On second thought, let's get out of here.
Seven, six, five, four,
I think they're gonna board us.
2, 1, 0.
I mean, like, literally. I thought meant, they're gonna board this ship. This ship. I thought there's gonna be an infection. There's gonna be something. Because generally, whenever there's enemies around and you launch, it's generally a point where you're gonna get attacked. So I need to get the workshop. Defense workshop. What do I need? I need 2 more framework. I'm even tempted to take out some of the storages. So what am I at? 60, 50, 40. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take out one of the storages. That'll give me my workshop. I can place deck 2. Oh really? I don't have any defenses in place. I had a turret in here. It's been removed because that's what happens when you delete stuff, because the turret's considered expendable. It's been expended, and
New materials have been refined.
I'm gonna refine this myself real quick, because I need I need it. I also now need to possibly re-secure the place. No, I do not. Okay.
New materials have been refined.
Now that was much faster, because now all the bot has to do is go up. Oh shit. Kinda wish the crew would help with this. Told you that they're gonna get you one way or another. wish they, I wish they made infection control. You know, like the energy berries. It wouldn't spread. You know, it can't spread through the energy berries. Just make that like a rule. Now I need to go check the storage area. Told you. Okay, I'm gonna do a patrol with the ship. Storage area is not that bad. I think it's pretty much protected because there's only like 2 of them there. Give me this.
Weapons deactivated.
I'm just gonna check the rest of the ship now. But you never know. There's no way to tell for sure. Ammo. Let's go ahead and construct. So constructs 8 boxes of ammo. So let's do
Processing.
1. That's 8.
Processing.
Do 2. You know what? Right now, seeing that this is my only gun, I'm just gonna do that. Fill the rack up. And then give me another
Processing.
turret. And then boop 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 boop. Alright. That's another turret. Now, I don't think this turret is needed down here anymore, because I don't think you have any storages. I do have a workshop. Oh, yeah, okay, so yeah, this is not required down here, so I'll take that too. Biotank. Greenhouse. Okay. So if I was tractor beam, you have a turret, correct? No.
Weapons activated.
Thought I saw an infection over here. Alright, I guess not. I guess I do, so I'll place it right there.
Activated.
Then go through to here, here. I don't have any left. Okay, so look in the gunpowder.
New materials have been refined.
So what they do is they come in, you know, they actually traverse the ship and get the resources. Now, the deposits are right off the refinery.
New materials have been refined.
I wouldn't disconnect if I were you. Now, the reason I'm following them is there's always the chance that the case will bring out a enemy, and I'm trying to prevent that, or start an infection. So, and the bots don't know that.
New materials have been refined.
You might as well stay connected, mate. Or when they place the thing on the belt, what'll happen is the enemy will come in. Will come out.
New materials have been
singular sulfur left. Last trip. And then go to the nearest deposit. By the looks of it, because it's like a pool. You know, you have 3 buildings, yes, but they aren't
New
designated to
materials
each building.
have been refined.
And when you place a 3rd one, that 3rd one just adds to the amount that is held. I don't know. All right. So let's go ahead and go down to the workshop. Actually, before I do that, let me see if there's any more resources down here. What do I need to build the greenhouse? I can build 2 of them. Connections, because I think I can't remember, but I think I could build it already. So actually, let's go ahead and move the workshop, because I kind of want to line it up.
Power reestablished.
Which may mean moving the reactor. It's probably not a good idea, but you know. Why can't I not place it on deck 2? Maybe it's just too big to place on deck 2. That's what I was afraid of. So, seeing that I've removed that storage, and I'll keep the line of storages. Can I build a biotank over? Yes. So what I'll do is I'll move the biotanks to deck 2. That way, resources. Am I inside that? That's kind of weird. Okay, whatever.
Aliens that have been captured alive will be held in the Alien Research Facility.
I'll just do it this way. Boop. Now go back up to deck 1, remove this. I think I may have to move the, because I'm thinking of placing it right here. You know, greenhouse on the greenhouse. Bone, okay, it won't fit. I kind of wish they had straight deposits. So yeah, I'll just because the bots only need 1 deposit by the looks of it. They go to the nearest one. I'm gonna go ahead and move a couple of them. Deposit to the what I'm gonna call the storage arm. then I'll just do greenhouse and greenhouse. I'll still do my greenhouse and greenhouse thing, but no. First, let's place. Oh, I think I removed my workshop, didn't I? Yes, I did. Connections. I also moved the reactor. Let's place the reactor first. Is there any in-game music? I wonder. There might be, I just don't have it on. Now let's go back up to deck 1. Life systems, greenhouse. Now I can support more crew members. Okay. Now I can support more crew members. Right now I'm going to place...
Job assigned. Dismissed. Job assigned.
There you go. Plant a phone over here. Now we wait for the plant to be delivered. Yeah, and you'll be able to see not this one, but the one right over there. That's where the plant will be not delivered. It'll be delivered like right there. But when I go ahead and speed this up, boop. Alright, we have more R2. So now we can support more people. Oh, hello. This is the hangar. Yeah, we need to go to. Do I have a clone lab? Or did I move it? Never placed back. I don't have a clone lab. Kind of awkward. Corridor. Crew. What do I need for a clone lab? Framework. I don't have any framework. Go to clone lab. I wonder if I just go ahead and just temporarily take away the workshop to make the clone lab just temporary. No, I'll put the workshop back because I need it. But let's go ahead and traverse to morning. Clone lab 1. So they can't even. Okay, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna do
Cloning initiated.
male,
Cloning
male,
initiated. Cloning
female.
initiated.
Oh, balls. I need more cabins then. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want.
Cloning done.
Preparing next process. It's just much faster if I do it, but it's kind of annoying because I'm essentially a one-man crew. I wonder what they look like in the middle of the floating process. Stop right there. You look terrifying, actually. Jesus.
New clone arrived.
Alright. Now we have 3 crew members who have no jobs. Let's go ahead and give them a job. Look, that's the reactor. Actually, what does the reactor look like? Oh, wow. Where's the... I want to call the 88 person.
Reactors provide the ship's power. Build more reactors if the energy...
So... someone just needs to be down here, I guess. They fell.
Job assigned.
Come maintain the reactor.
Reactors provide the ship's power. Build more reactors if the energy level is low.
Thanks, you told me nothing about why I needed to assign a crew member there. It's okay. Greenhouse. For right now, one guy at the greenhouse is fine. So we can leave him there. Bridge needs someone. That's for sure. So let's go ahead and go to bridge. Let's go ahead and assign.
Job assigned.
I believe processes were never done. Yeah, they were. Okay.
Access granted.
Turret. I'll take that. Now I will do this though. I just remembered. Coding lab. Defense. Let's go ahead and build more. Defenses. Can I build any more?
Processing.
Yeah, these turrets come in handy. Something fierce. So I can't build another about it. So let's go ahead and build these turrets real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and grab. Go through to the greenhouse. Now, where did I want turrets? I kind of want to secure this place. So I've placed you there. Let's go ahead and place you there. Group.
Weapons activated.
There you go. That's the sides of the ship defended.
Access granted.
New materials have been refined.
Seems kind of a waste just to put a turret there. I don't have any energy barriers.
Access granted.
You know what, I might just do this. Takes away from my double security, however, it's kind of necessary. This is already one here, preventing access. move it a bit. That way I know for a fact it'll... Just let me place it, please. I guess that works. What I will do is prevent it from leaving. There you go. Alright, we have 2 turrets we can place places. I'm gonna go ahead and sign something here, so I'm gonna place a turret here.
Weapons activated.
That'll actually. Now, does the transporter room, or this room have? Yes, it does. What I'm going to do is, because whenever we did get a full-on infection, I realized earlier in this series that, you know, they use the turbo lift,
Weapons activated.
and they know how to. So let's just place one right there. Actually, second thought, that might come in handy for the OA missions.
Weapons deactivated.
So I just always need to keep one on me. And that one is going to be for the OA missions. Alright, shall we? You know what? Make this my ammo.
Access granted.
There you go, I'm now full. Oh god, hi. Wow, why am I crouched all the time? What the hell? Now, what do you... This place was full of gunpowder. How much do I have? 1. Come back with a full gunpowder. A
Harvester
full load.
destination set.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Sorry.
Job assigned.
Now you may go.
Harvester destination set.
So one crew member on assignment. I think I'm just gonna put him to the bridge. So there's nothing more this place can do. So yeah, last crew member gonna go to the bridge. Oh no, there's already one on the bridge. Okay, so Merchant Einstein. Okay. Do you have anything of use? I have some panels. We'll see what the merchant has to offer when the thing gets back. Right now I'm gonna go down to the hangar bay and go assist in the defensive issues. For right now, place you there.
Weapons activated.
Space is really vast. Oh shit.
Landing sequence initiated.
Harvester has
I can tell you, I've upgraded the security. Thank you very much.
Weapons deactivated.
Just so you don't turn into a infection. I have an infection up there. It's quite a large infection, actually. I believe there might be an infection in here, too. Out of my way, you stupid bot. Second thought, I don't think it's going to be a waste.
Weapons activated.
Because this seems to be prime place for these guys to go say hello. Actually, I need somebody down here, don't I? Do I still have that guy in a sign? I get
Job
down here.
assigned.
Gonna assign someone else.
Job
Come
assigned.
here. You have a turret protecting you. Security is not lousy. Just research those refine those minerals and I'll be fine. Alright, let's go see what because panels are quite useful.
Warning.
New materials have
Prepare
been
for
refined.
hyperdrive. Welcome.
Thank you. Oh, a shield.
New materials have been refined.
I'm actually quite tempted just to get the shield, because the shield will come in handy severely. I'll keep your station later. I want that shield.
Welcome.
I'll have to go check on that in a minute. You know what? It's gonna be worth it because having a shield is gonna come in handy. It came in handy really early. It also means I don't have to worry about
New
certain
materials
things.
have been refined.
So honestly, actually not bad. See, all this stuff right here is easy to get. With gunpowder, probably keep with gunpowder actually. I know it's not in my favor. Let's see what I can remove to keep So cables are quite useful. Put it this way, if I can keep my cables, I'll be fine. You know what? Even trade.
New materials have been refined.
You know what? What's it take to build the shield? Centrifuge. What are those? What's that? Okay, you know what? I'm making it my priority to find something that will.
New materials have been refined.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
You do that. Whoa. Vocal much? Actually, I need to go check on the hangar bay work because I have a feeling I have an infection. Is that the sun? Okay, that's the sun. Jesus. It's just the refinery getting enemies. That's fine. I think that was a good trade deal. I like that. It gives me something that I necessarily wouldn't have until the late game. So I'm just gonna keep searching for some centrifuge parts. In the meantime, also restocking up. Oh, kind of glad I stocked up like that. I don't think I would have done that. You know, I'm glad I got those panels. Sure, getting a third biosphere would have been nice. However, shields come in handy when it comes to borders, when it comes to, you know, asteroids. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but above the main console, there's a shield strength button, a shield strength bar. Oh, that's what that's for. You know, now I have a shield, and now I'm protected. I feel a lot better and a lot less insecure. But that's just for space, unfortunately. I like how I'm the only one doing this. Where did he go? He's nowhere in my sight, so he's probably behind me. Oh, you heard me. Uranium 11 gunpowder. 8 lithium. You know what? I'm actually just gonna go ahead and leave it here. I've gotten pretty far. Oh, she said I forgot this mouse. I've gotten pretty far. This USS Monstrosity is looking exactly that. Monstrosity. Definitely need a third, definitely need a third thing. Now, it does look like I can have multiple shields. Excuse me. It does look like I can have multiple shields. So, you know, I'm gonna say we work with one. It might only protect us for a little bit, but it should only, you know, if I get the beaming bay to the point where I can leave it alone. Maybe have like maybe multiple running. But you know, this is why I want everything to be run. Well, not everything, but like you can start the tractor beam room. You know, you can order the person in there as long as there's someone in there to start beaming up cable, and it'll start. Say you warp into a asteroid field area that's, you know, bombarding your ship. You know, you can stay on the bridge ready to hyper warp away. Um, sorry for that. You know, so you can hyperdrive away the instant you get even some of the resources. So you can just keep doing that. You know, hyper jump out, recharge the shielding, hyper jump back in, continue beaming. But I can't do that because, you know, the way I have my ship laid out, and it's kind of for security reasons, is I have this long hallway for a reason. It is a security reason. Oh jeez. Um. Anyway, I'm gonna go leave it here, and you know, I do appreciate y'all coming out, coming to mess around with me. Okay, that sounds wrong. Let me rephrase that. To mess around in Alpha in Genesis Alpha 1 with me. Oh my god. Um, and hope to come back out. Uh, and as always, I will see you in the next one.